Welcome back. In today's video we're doing something different. I thought it's a nice day out, so I thought I'd dig some of my cars out and give them a bit of a wash, and I thought I'd put it on my channel. So I got Reese with us today. Hello Reese.
Hello, you alright?
Hello. So we'll start with the black one. It's a Mark III RS69. It's 83 I think it is. I've had this now 2011. I got this, so what's that, 11 years. I had it on the road a couple of years, and then I just decided to take it off the road for no reason at all, and this is where it sits now, back at the garage. So it's give it a wash and a polish, and I'll come back to it another day, but for now it sits at the back of my garage now. Nice car, and I say at some point I'll have to do a video of them all outside, and then you can get around them, but at the moment, as you can see, I can't get round it. So bit of a crap video, but I thought, you know what, why not. Next to it we've got me Series 1 Turbo. Again, I've had this 2010, so I've had this 12 years. Bought it just as a shell, and just been buying bits for it as and when. But again, it needs stripping now and repainting, so I'm hoping to get this one done next year. I want to get it done for my 50th, which would be nice, but we'll see. But it means stripping it right down and get everything powder coated and zinc plated in the gold, and yeah, it'd be a nice car that. Get it all back to original. I don't intend putting silly bloody power in it. I just want it stock. I'd like a nice dump valve on it, but possibly a colour squirrel one, I think they call it. But that's it. That's all it'll be. Non-standard sort of thing. And then we've got, it's my mum's Mark 1 now, but it used to be mine. It's a 69 Deluxe. We've had this car 25 years. It was took off the road in 2004, and sadly it hasn't been on. Is that the year you were born, you were saying?
Yeah.
Hasn't been on the road ever since. So it's just time, you know. Life gets in the way, but this was a nice car. This when I used to have it on the road, and a lot of happy memories with this one. I've been Blackpool in it, 5 lads, and it's only at 1100, and I've been Blackrock in it, and Alton Towers. Oh, I went everywhere in this car back in the day, and took it off the road 2004 because the strut tops were starting to go through, but it had all new front end on it. That was years ago, but say it's just wants paint really, but it's just getting round to it. And then I do like the bronze, you know, obviously this is the original colour. I think it's called Dragoon Red. I do like the bronze, but no, I'll keep it original. I think they say it's had all new front end on it, and yeah, we'll get around to it one day. Just time, but excuse all the mess, and saying just having a tidy up. And then we've got the Mexico. Again, I've had this 25 years. Never had it on the road, and believe it or not, I used to stare at this car when I was a 9-year-old lad on my Rally Grifter. This actual car, I used to stare at it, and years later I came into a bit of money and I bought it. So it's and I've had it ever since, and I don't intend to get rid of it either, to be honest with you. So it's yeah, again, it's just a 74. It won't older than me, but it's a lot better condition than me, so there you go. And I say it was rallied back in the day, and only club rallying, but and it was owned by a local builder merchant at some point as well. So just not ready to get on the road really, but since then it's got the scratches on it now, being in the garage. But again, I'll get round to doing it one day. And then we got my RS, give it a wash. So it's again, I've had this a long time, and I took it off the road this year. I've had it on the road last year, was it Reece? Last year, wasn't it? Had some fun in it, you went out in it, didn't you? Yeah. It's not mint by all means, but you know, it is what it is, you know. It's not one of these concourse ones that you see that lives in a bubble. When I drive this car, I drive it how they're supposed to be driven, sideways. And yeah, I used to use it, it was me daily. A few years ago, I used to use it every day, and wouldn't think twice to jump in it, you know. But took it off the road and then got it back on the road last year, was it Reece, or the year before?
Year before.
And did a couple of shows in it and went local in it, had some fun in it, and it hasn't been on there. Say this one thing and another, I haven't even been in it this year, I don't think, have I?
No.
Obviously, you know the van, everyone knows the van. So it's, say I put them all back in now, but I thought I'd show you the cars, because a few people have asked about the cars. So say this one just wants paint, and then my turbo, I say it's I like to get on the road for my 50th, so who knows, but I know over Christmas me, Reece and Nige are going to move them about in here, so I might put it on video, who knows. Be able to get round it then, because I say at the moment you just can't get round it. Don't even remember what's in it. No, there's no, just full of stuff off it, to be honest with you, all the parts for it. So it's not much it needs, to be fair. It doesn't need any welding, just needs paint, and just putting back together again then, to be honest with you. So I say thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Ta-da.